Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Gets Technical. I'm CZSurvivor and today we're going to continue working on the Guardian farm. As for the latest snapshot, hasn't added any new content, it's just bug fixes. We are in snapshot 16W40A and also I have the texture pack updated. I have all the textures sorted out now, put them all in from the latest snapshot update for John Smith. And everything's now textured. We can quickly see the few things over here. I've got some of the items at the end of the chest, I think. I think I've got something. No, I don't. Okay then, what's the easiest way to find an item that I can show you with the new texture? So we're just quickly back at the main base to have a look at all the new textures in the John Smith texture pack. We have the shulker box, as you can see. Nice looking box, and it got the standard John Smith looking interface, which is good. Bye. Here is the I forgot its name, observer, and I do like how it's got the nice arrow on the top to show you which way the redstone's going. That's a very nice choice they've gone with. Oh, I think I've just realised an item I didn't update. Totem. Right, we'll have to quickly do that, but we do have the shulker box shells updated properly. So, oh, and the map is properly updated. So, where did I put that map? That is a question. Did I put it in this chest? Woodland Explorer map. Can we see the Woodland Mansion? Yes, you can. It's got that little house down there. So I'll quickly update the text pack for the Totem of the Dying. Of course, there was one thing I forgot. So the texture looks roughly the same, it just looks more like a smoothed out variation of the texture, which is okay. It's a nice looking texture, I think it works for the Totem of Undying. So what we want to do now is head back to the Guardian farm and we can talk about the progress I've made over there. See you at the Guardian farm. The update on the Guardian farm. Well, I have all the fence gates installed, and why is the water there? Is that a visual glitch, or has that accidentally been updated somewhere up there? I'll have to go check. And the buckets, I've been doing quite a bit of progress on them, as you'll see in a second. They're the most painful part of this to do, and I really dislike doing it, but we can have a look, and it has to be done. I'm going to not finish off the buckets in today's episode, because that'd be boring content for you lot. We're going to actually work on the killing area for this place today. Let's get back up here, and I also need to check on that broken water over there. Why the heck it's out? But if we come over here, I have actually filled up a large portion. I think we are, yep, we're up to here. This is where we're up to. So I've done all of that. So all of that and all of that is full buckets, but I'm not halfway done. And it's so slow and so painful to do. So yeah, also I'm running low on clay and ink sacs, so I need to farm some squid and some clay. So that's what I'm going to do first. Okay, so that's not a visual glitch, most certainly not, because we have a Guardian down here. Hello Guardian, thank you. Come to me. Right, I'll go quickly check on this now. I don't know how it would have rejected, because there's no redstone update. Odd. Now with that resources harvested, we're down at the Beacon Pyramid at the Ocean Monument. You can't quite see it up there. And we're going to just quickly reinstate the Haste 2 here. I can't remember why I disabled it here. There must have been a... Oh right, I remember why it got disabled. It was when I built the thing, it covered it over. That's why, because I had to clear it out before. As you can see, so there's the thing. Where is my ladder up? Now, we need to do some calculations. So, Guardians have 30 hit points, 15 hearts. Now, fall damage is the distance they fall minus 3 is the damage they take. So, what we need to do is the calculation of, we want to kill them, so 30 plus 3 is 33. Minecraft can sometimes be a bit iffy on fall damage as well sometimes. So I'm going to say we drop them 35 blocks. So if we come over here, we're just going to stack up a bit from here, nice and quickly. I'm going to open F3. Oops. Let's wait. Why is that not jump? Oh right, yes, because that's shut. No, that away, please. Thank you. Right, so we're at Y52. We're going to minus 35 off that, so that is 22. 17. We need to go down to Y level 17. Okay, so that can be done. So Y17 is where we need to go down to. So we've got a lot of work to clear out here, and we need to patch that up because mobs, well, Endermen are annoying. So I'm going to start digging out from this side first because this is the side that's actually functional. And then we can maybe test it and see whether it actually insta-kills the Guardians. So I'm just on the top filling in the black stained clay where it needs to go to get the things functional. And it also just occurred to me that I did actually update my texture pack before. And I fixed the hotbar thing and also the video settings, not off, video settings, the crosshair one. So that's now functional. Not overly keen on the crosshair one, don't like it in vanilla or custom texture packs, so I like the hotbar one. I think it looks a bit better. So I'm just going to fill in the top with as much black stained clay as possible, and then we'll be back once I start digging out the majority of the underground bit. Well, I say underground, it's technically open because it's an open pit. I don't know how you describe it actually. So yeah, I'm nearly done. I've only got that column to do up here as well. Although I might not have enough black stain. Quick change of plan. Rather than working on the Guardian farm, I'm thinking I should really get more work done on the Nether network and, well, Nether slash ice, Nether ice, need a better name for it, transport ice boat thing, yeah. This thing, and get it set up from main base to, well, spawn to main base, because it's quite a pain to get back to main base currently, and I should really get the Nether done. It's something that I always neglect. So I'm going to clear out what needs to be cleared out here, and then I'm going to work on a wall design for this Nether. Is that an invisible block? Yeah, it is. So I've got a little bit of a design here, if we quickly have a look. So the idea is we'll have glass, like so, and behind it magma blocks, unless, here's the smart part, we're over lava, or out in the open where the terrain isn't blocking us, like it's hugging us here, whereas over here it wouldn't be. And I think this is a nice little design, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm thinking here we do glass, and we just need some minimal terraforming to make this look good. Just clip that off and clip that off. That kind of looks a bit natural. Then here and here we can add the Nether brick, which I had to turn all into stairs because I never thought about this. And here we can just have regular glass. It gives us a nice look out into the natural terrain, which is a nice idea. What happens to the rest of my Nether brick stairs? Fences. Did I like drop all of one off? Don't know how I did that. But yeah, here's the design. I'll get some more done so you can get a tunnel vision of it. Yeah. That was a terrible pun. So I've done a bit of work. Also there appears to be a congregation of zombie pigmen desperately wanted to get into that corner. There was more just a second ago, but they've just started to disperse. But anyway, that's not what you're here for. The tunnel is in. It's a bit repetitive and a bit flat. I know. I would personally like to have indentations here, but doing so implements two problems. One is that zombie pigmen could spawn on these blocks. Now I could use things like fences and stairs to fix that. But two, I am going to be riding a boat down here, and I want to be able to basically mindlessly go down here, and if I bump into the edge it not matter. So this is what we're going with. Plus we want the Nether tunnel to be nice and easy to make because we could be making miles upon miles of this. So yeah, so this is what it looks. I do like it when it opens up to the outside. It's really nice But yeah. So that's what it looks like. With a slime launcher. That thing's broke currently, which is annoying. Also, another thing that's broke is the fish or AFK fishing farm. That got broke in the latest updates. So yay, Mojang's breaking stuff, bug fixing, breaking stuff. Yeah, they do this kind of stuff. We are gonna run into the slime launcher, which is a problem. We could take a diversion here. Is this enough space? We'd need 1 block for the ice. Let's knock it back a bit, actually. I hear ghasts, and lots of them. Let's knock it back just a few blocks, actually. Oops, I missed that. I think I should take it back to there, actually. So, to line these two things up, I need to bring this to -3, and then -4 is directly in front of the bottle. So if we bring this to oh, I forgot which way around. -3, -4, if I remember correctly. If it is wrong, then it doesn't actually technically matter, because I'll still need to dig on this side. Oops, too far. There, and this should... Ah, I got it right in the middle. -3, -4. So we're lined up with a Nether portal. This Nether portal is going to have to be shifted up, but that's not too hard. Yeah, this was the old Nether tunnel design that I went with before I learned about, before the ice boat thing was implemented, which I do believe was an accident, but I think Mojang's leaving in. But anywho, so the tunnel is now complete, and well, all that's left is to put in the ice, but I'm not going to do that just yet. What I'm thinking is we need to work on this section here, actually. This is a priority, so we can get our player being launched by the minecart. You get the minecart being launched. Right, so I've got all of the functional part of this done now. All that remains is the technical part, well, the decorative part, so let's give it a fly. The one problem is zombie pigmen getting on, and I am spinning around indefinitely. Am I? I don't know. But that can be easily sorted by... I forgot what it's called. Installing all the track and finishing off the walls. But as you can see, we travel incredibly fast, which is very nice. And my boat, I don't know what it just did there. But yeah, as you can see, it's very fast as long as we don't, oops, get out of the boat. And even if we hit into the walls, it doesn't matter because we are soaring along, which is very nice and exactly what we want, and it will be even more useful when we go on the super long journeys. Like out to the Woodland Mansion when we turn that into a emerald farm. Yay! That's definitely not going to be a pain and an absolute mind-numbing experience to build. Right, so one thing that I should have really got done a lot sooner is actually activate the portal here and remove the old portal, because, well, it'll make it easier to get around, basically. And also, this is a main decorative well, it's a central decorative piece, and oh, I fell off. Yay. Let's try that again, shall we? And not fall off this time. Excellent. I do love the elytra. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, let's do that then. Don't know what we're going to do in the centre here. I am not actually sure yet. I might actually add a player, an elevator in the centre. I don't know which type. It'd probably have to be a minecart one, since it's one of the smallest elevators out there, other than using ladders. I have it's come to the top and have a launcher, a play launcher for the Elytras. So an Elytra launcher, I think it's called. Because that would be nice. So let's just put that there. So yeah, an Elytra launcher off here. Or maybe an Elytra launcher in that corner there. Wait, no, you can't get them to launch you in corners. That's annoying. Probably an Elytra launcher off this way, and then I'd have to curve quickly not to splat into the wall. And my phone is ringing. Right. So after that quick phone call, it is now time to light 3 out of the 4 portals, because 1 still has the ladder in. And oddly epic looking. I like it. Now we need to go down here, kill the other portal. Now, after finishing that call that I just got, I then happened to have music. Someone was playing music, which was fun, so I had to postpone recording this for a while. Now, unfortunately, I have actually run out of time for today's episode. It's now the next day. The morning of this video needed to go up because I had to wait for that music, and well, they were playing music for a little longer than expected. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did so, hit that like button. Got any comments, questions, drop them down in the comment section below. I'll answer if possible. New channel, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date. Stay well, and Survivor out.
What you've done, you will never